Connected Office Technologies. Today I'm here to show you our SafeTemp kiosk, facial recognition and temperature scanner, as well as our Smart Pass management software for these devices. This device is used to eliminate the need for the receptionist at the front desk physically scanning people's foreheads to allow them access to your building after checking their temperature. The SafeTemp kiosk can be configured in a multitude of different ways. It can be on a desktop like we have here. It can be put on a stand so that it's face level with an integrated hand sanitizer, or it can be mounted on the wall. This is the most popular way, and this is what we sell the most of, as it's very compact and easy to put onto any desktop and integrate to any network. As you can see here, it has a multitude of different dongles for connecting directly to Ethernet, to an existing access control system to open up doors, as well as an integrated USB plug so you can hook up a mouse to it. The unit itself out of the box, as it turns on, is very, very easy to use. All you do is face the device in the interface. It will scan your face, take a temperature, and determine if you have access to the building or not. It also has a face log inside of it that you can upload automatically with a database of names and faces, or you can add them in one at a time. As you can see, I have mask detection turned on, so as I turn my face to the unit, it will detect my face, it'll take my temperature, and it knows it's me, but it shows that I don't have a mask on, so it will not allow me access to the building. Once I put a mask on, it will still check my temperature. It still knows who I am because it's detecting from the top of my forehead to the top of my eyebrow, and it will allow me access to the building now that I have a mask on. I'll now show you the Smart Pass management software that runs these devices from the back end. The great thing about the Smart Pass management software is that it's a cloud-based application, so it can be accessed and all devices can be managed from anywhere as long as you have an internet connection. The great thing about this software is that if you have multiple units, you can manage and push your settings to all the devices at once. As you can see in the initial interface, you have a dashboard that gives you real-time statistics on people who are coming into your building. It'll show you how many scans, if there were employees, how many came in and what time. It'll also give you a real-time setting of who's coming into your building, if they're wearing a mask, what their temperature is, and what time they came in. If we head down to device management, this is where you can manage every device that's in your fleet of the SafeTemp kiosks. You can add settings, we can change the temperature settings, we can change the device, what our thresholds are for the temperature, we can do remote operation, we can shut a device down, turn it back on. We can also set if we want a mask detection turned on, if we want the fan turned on. There's many different settings that we can set here at the management software and push out through our entire fleet. Another great thing about this unit is it can be used for attendance records. You can set different attendance rules, whether it's a different shift, night shift, day shift, morning, if it's a daycare, what time parents can come into the building. What it'll give you is attendance records, what employee came in, what time they came in, if they were on time, if they were late, and the statistics around that attendance. Personnel management, this is where you can upload a database of all your employees or visitors with either a picture of their face, or you can do it one at a time at the unit as they check in. With visitor management, again, for like a daycare, if a parent comes in, they're a visitor, you can give them access to your building once it scans their face. And blacklist management, what this gives you the ability to do is if there's someone who you never want inside your building, as long as you have a picture of their face or you capture them as they try to come into the building, it'll sound an alarm and it'll send a text message or an email alert to anybody who you put onto a list. This is also important for people who come in with an above normal temperature because it will not allow them access to the building, and it will also alert you with a text message, SMS, or an email alert. Pass management, this is where you get the records to see who's come into your building, if they had a mask on, and where they were inside that building and what time they were there. This is important for the CDC guidelines to take a record of who comes into your building and what their temperature is, because if someone does come into your building and they have a higher than normal temperature, you can isolate where they were, who they were with, and send a message out to everybody to keep them safe. Again, blacklist monitoring, it will monitor the people who are blacklisted, and then the pass permissions, who came in, what time they came in. System management, we can organize a structure, we can change different settings. Again, this tool is made to maintain a fleet. Whether you have one device or 100 devices, maintaining and managing different entry points, This management tool will make it very, very easy for you to manage these devices. As you can see, our SafeTemp kiosk paired with our SmartPass management software gives you the ability and the technology to safely maintain all of your entry points and keep a detailed log of all information and all people coming into your building with their temperature and attendance records.